Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my new series, SkyTools. This is going to be a tutorial and helper series to help you get through your limited series, whether it be a Skyblock or whether it be a survival island. It's going to be tips for limited resource series. So I hope you enjoy. So the first thing you want to do before you ever even go into your Minecraft world is to make sure that your settings are proper. Now, the specific one I'm talking about is how your keys are set up. So go to your options, go to controls. You can change your sprint. I've changed mine to the left control. That way you can just hit sprint and you don't have to double tap. I've changed my drop selected item to the plus equal sign instead of Q. It's a lot further away from W and you're less likely to hit it by accident. On the same note, I've changed my open close inventory to I. Inventory I just makes sense to me. So I moved it over there. And again, it's further away from W. And swap items in hands are left control. This is something I have to take care of. So let's just make this right control. And that gets rid of the conflict. If there's a conflict on your buttons, it'll tell you by being red. Always turn off auto jump. Auto jump will get you into lots of trouble. Reconnaissance is an important part of any journey, especially one so high up with nothing below you and nothing around you. You want to know what's going on around you. So, there are lots of ways to do that. You can go online, websites like planetminecraft.com, check out the map, see what's on it, or you can download Optifine and turn your render distance up way high. Hello. Know what's around you. Knowing's half the battle. Mob farms are important. They allow you to get resources in the game you wouldn't otherwise be able to, and it allows you to get them infinitely if you do it right. However, if you're up here at level 75-ish, you're not going to get the same spawns as if you're down at level 0. This is why 0 is such an important Y coordinate. So I'm going to go now and put myself into hard mode and show you the spawns up here. So, they're coming. It's about 3 of them right now. If I get a little closer, they start popping up a little more. And a little quicker. Now remember, there's nothing else around. So, the only thing it's going to spawn on is here. Now what happens if we do this at 0? Okay, so here we are at 0. You can see even in peaceful mode there's a lot of bats down here. I'm actually a bit high. But yeah, so we're at 0. So now, let's once again put this in hard. And look how much quicker. Look how much quicker they spawn. So you want to get to 0 and you want to do it as quickly as possible so you can get as many drops as possible. Crouch is absolutely your best friend. In situations like this, high above absolutely nothing, crouch will save your life. You want to use that button often and you want to hold it down hard. And you don't want to forget to keep holding it down. Because if you're working on the edge, you can do some amazing things. But if you forget to keep holding it, accidents happen, and sometimes you will just fall to your death. So we all know that we want to get somewhere quick. We sprint, right? It's the nature of the game. If you have a way to go faster, you're going to go faster. The problem with sprinting, and let's see if I can actually do this backwards. There we go. Problem with sprinting is you will go through your food incredibly quickly. Now, I took a flat world just so you could see, and I have my render distance up to 32. Just so you can see how quickly the hunger bar starts to go down. Of course, if you have it in the wrong mode, it's never going to go down. Yeah. Eating is tough, especially in Minecraft when you're in the sky. So I'm in this flat world to show you how quickly your hunger goes down when you sprint. And hopefully, because this is set on a non-peaceful mode. Hopefully I don't die while I'm doing this. Oh, there we go. Hello. Okay, well I'm gonna die anyway. But look how quickly my hunger goes down. Now if you're sprinted around your... Thank you. If you're sprinting around your survival Skyblock world, this is gonna happen to you. Maybe not the creeper, but you are going to die of hunger. So take it easy. Slow down. Walk everywhere. Empty your pockets. Keep them empty. Keep things in your chest. Don't make me tell you again. Otherwise, accidents could happen. You could be working and try to move forward, and all of a sudden, what happens? You drop something off the edge. Something important. Something really important. These two things, you're not going anywhere without them. Oops, there goes the water, there goes the lava, and there goes your Skyblock game. Don't hold things in your pockets for long. Use them, put them in a chest, move on. Liquids flow. Now I know that seems like a weird thing to say, or have to say, but liquids tend to flow a certain amount in this game before they don't flow anymore. Lava, for instance, it flows 4. Now if I take something out of there, it won't go anywhere. For it to go further, I'd have to remove that block. It'll now flow down, and it'll now reset it. In the same way, water will flow 8 blocks before not flowing anymore, and would need the removal of that block to continue on. So a step down lets it move further on. It can also move in other directions. You just gotta give it an opportunity. And the same can be said for water. You just have to re-update the block. What this means is you can get a lot more use out of these lava and water than what you normally would with just the one source. Whatever you do, make sure you have 1 grass block left. With no grass blocks, you have no way to get any type of animals. With 1, you can get many. Make sure you guard this with your life. Got torches on every side. It's obviously not supposed to be broken. Make sure yours is the same. Great, so you got down to 0. This is a great way to start your base. Going out one way for your dirt, going out one way for your mobs, and this. This is what I call the Agra Blade. So you've got your cobble gen right here, with your crafting table behind, and your water starting here and flowing down the 8 blocks. That way you don't even need a drop. So with this 8 blocks, you have 8 blocks on this side for crops, 8 blocks on this side for crops, 1 block here, and then when you want to expand, all you have to do is come back here and put some more blocks. All together, all of this, you can do with the 81 blocks you start with. You see you've got your tree farm here, just a very simple one of oak. This is everything you need to start with. From here, the possibilities are endless. Now, keeping it simple is great, but you want to be able to expand, right? Well, with this, you can expand to whatever you want, because you have the tools to start. You have your food. You have your building blocks, both here and here. You have your animals. You have everything you need. You can make an automatic tree farm now. You can make an automatic pumpkin and melon farm. You can make an automatic chicken farm. And you can take your simple starter block, which you can get all the things when they burn. You can take that, and you can expand that into a real mob farm. All that's possible once you have the building blocks. It's a snowball effect with Skyblock. So you want to get the tools as quickly as you can, and then you can work on getting them more efficiently. And that's going to do it for today. Thank you all for watching the new series. I hope you all like it. I hope you all respond to it with those likes, those comments, and those subscribes if you want to see more. Because I want to show you more. Oh boy, do I want to. Thanks all for watching. Goodbye.